Hello, and this is Stacy. I'm so glad that you've decided to join me. This is Stacy's Crafty Jam. I am coming to you from Christians Crafting with Creativity, and I wanted to, hop on here. I'm going to do a simple tag. I've kind of done my preparations. Well, my computer keeps going off. Sorry about that, but we're gonna get together here and have some fun. This is for a swap, an animal print tag swap in Christians crafting with creativity. And I chose some Tim Holtz paper that I like that, but that's going to be my back, and this is going to be my front. I cut it at 3.5 by 6.5. It's going to be a little larger tag than your 3 by 6, which is your norm, I guess. What is a norm? There is no norm. Norm is a person's name. It's certainly not crafting. This is our average tag, for our swaps that people ask, what size, and generally we say that. But I'm doing what I want to do, which is 3.5 by 6.5, and I'm gonna mass make. Not on this video, of course. This is my leopard paper. That's what I chose for my animal print. I am a leopard girl. Love it. Wear it all the time. I'm wearing it right now. But I joined this swap and decided to use this leopard paper that I got at Michael's for like little to nothing. I think I paid 10-15 cents. When they put the paper on clearance per sheet. Got that. Got my Tim Holtz from Amazon. I like to ink the edges. I'm using ground espresso on that. We're going to ink. We're going to ground this red. Now we're going to ink the red. And I like a lot of ink myself. I like it almost where it looks burnt. I think it just is perfect. And this is I got this Inspire at Dollar Tree, if you can imagine. I printed these, that's a wooden laser cut. I printed these off of Google. I just pulled up some images. Well, a couple of these came from a Friday freebie digital that you can find on our albums tab on the group page. I think those come from Creative Paper Artisan. She's got some outstanding digitals. You might want to check her out. Karen is so talented, and always got some. I got some beautiful digitals this month from her. I'm gonna make a journal. I'll make another video. I like to get all down in the crevices. I'm gonna use a bee, and this bee did indeed come off of the Friday freebies that you can find on the albums tab. Then totally. Free for y'all. It's something that Christians Crafting with Creativity offers for our group, for our members, that so that it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg to scrapbook or to junk journal. I'm not gonna mess up I'm gonna use this Scotch stick glue to adhere that. I don't want to mess up my pad. I'll put some paper down over this pad so that the glare wouldn't be so bad. Trying to do this filming thing. I so appreciate y'all's support, and for those of you who get on here and watch this, I am just trying to have a little fun with you guys, showcase some of the events that are going on in our group, and I suspect a lot of the people that are watching, I'm gonna use art glitter to glue down the Inspire onto that red. But I suspect a lot of people that are watching are from the group. If you're not, then we'd love to have you. But I want to just showcase the swaps. I enjoy doing the swaps. I don't know, there's so many groups out there. You guys probably have joined in on those. They're so much fun. Makes the mailbox just sing. You know, I love it. And love the sending out random acts of kindness. So much fun to see the... I got a lot of glue on there, but I wanted that to stay. That'll dry clear, so I'm not worried about it. That is a lot more glue than I wanted, but you know what? It'll dry clear, so I'm not gonna be too freaked out about that. And I'm gonna turn that tag that way. And this is gonna be up here, and then I'm gonna use my images this way. Where'd my bee go? And I don't know, maybe I want a bigger bee. No, I don't. I'm just looking. Here we go. I think I like this bee that didn't have all the distress on it. I think I distressed that one a little bit more than I wanted. So I'm gonna distress just a little bit. Kind of went overboard. All right. Trying to decide on those flowers. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Scotch glue on that. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat. I had to lock her up. She's getting into my stuff. She's jammed up my paper and my printer. She's being a pill today. So she's in timeout. Little booger bear. And then I have two cats. Fiona, lock her up because, yeah, I'm gonna put her there. And then I'm gonna put that there. She sat on my computer and turned it off. I didn't think I was going to get it back on. Had to call a friend. She told me what to do. You know, you do the hokey pokey, you shake it all about, and then it came back on. So, there you go. So this is going to be real quick here. Just putting these images down. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to use art glitter for that. This is real porous paper. This is some Dollar Tree paper that you can get in a pack. Loving the quality of stuff you can get. The looks like handmade. Well, it is handmade paper, you know. And comes in all assorted colors and textures, and it's really some really fine quality stuff, actually. Quite impressive. There she goes. And then there's that part of the, got your main images on there. Let me find my hole punchy thing. And we'll get centered here. And we'll get, I want a crocodile so bad. I'll get there. I'll use gold. But until then, we work around the issue and we use hole reinforcers. I come from an era of scrapbooking 20 years ago where you'd go to crops and you hear all this banging going on. I'm going to use this jute wire that cord that I got at Dollar Tree. I'm not being paid by Dollar Tree to say all this. I'm just telling you where I get stuff. But anyway, go to these crops and you'd hear hammering and beating going on because that was the way that you set the grommets back in the day. Of course, I'm old, so so you put your double dot through there. I didn't explain that. You put the fold it in half, put it through the hole, and then bring the rest of the 2 strands back up through the hole there, and pull. There we go, and pull, and you've got a real pretty way to do your topper. Now we could have done little tabs, and of course, if you have a grommet, if you have a crocodile, or a hammer with the grommets, of course that's the old way to do that. I just opened this up and I saw this and I love them, and I'm going to use them. These are some little things, little embellishments here. I'm going to stick them down, add a little spark to it. That came to me. And there you have it. And then I bought one of these date stamps, and I like to put the date on there so that when whoever receives it, my partner receives it, they'll know when it was made. You don't have to do that. That's just something I do. Is that way they know it's for me. And there you go. That is the animal print. It's a Tag Tuesday event with you guys. Oh, I'm so happy, so humbled and honored that you would take the time to watch this video with me, craft with me. Go join, hit subscribe, hit the bell, all the things they say. Go check out Christians Crafting with Creativity. And don't forget to, just give God all the glory. I do. And I thank Him for everything in my life. And I thank y'all. Yeah, I'll see y'all later.